common practices of being a journalist?
Common practices, siguro para sa akin, ang pinaka-importante, common pero take note, it is very important and you should always pay attention. Siyempre yung accuracy, di ba? Bilang isang journalist, parang there's no room for mistake talaga. Napaka-unforgiving ng trabaho na to, lalo na kung nagkamali ka sa facts. Bukod sa ibabash ka siguro sa social media, ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, hindi ka magiging proud kung nagkamali ka, diba? So, accuracy is very important. Tapos, aside from accuracy, syempre fairness, no? Parang you can be accurate, pero baka naman hindi ka fair in the sense na one side lang yung pinresent mo. So, present all sides of the story, gano'n. Tapos, another thing would be siguro yung being able to present a story in a very clear and beautifully written stories. Parang sa amin nga, hindi sapat na magaling ka mag-gather ng information. Abay, kailangan magaling ka ring storyteller. You must be able to convert, those information into a very well written and very clear story. Ganon. Kailangan magaling ka rin magsulat.
And then, second one is, what are the best practices of being a journalist? Best naman po.
Yung isa kasi parang common, no? Pero actually, parang yun na rin yun, Pero naisip ko, siguro, kung meron akong ibibigay na tip, no, na sa mga kabataan or aspiring journalist, as to what should be, yung best practice para sa akin. Yun nga, I think, sasama na dyan yung being a good listener. Because parang I always tell young people like you na parang in order for you to be a good storyteller, you must be a good listener first. Parang gano'n. Parang para sa akin kasi, parang yung story is just all around us. Parang nasa tabi-tabi lang. Kung minsan di mo ma-recognize na story na pala yun. Kaya kailangan makinig ka. Parang gano'n. Always talk to the masses, the ordinary people. Sabihin na natin sumakay ka sa jeep, napaupo ka sa tabi ng driver, kausapin mo yung driver, kamusta ba, boundary na po ba, gano'ng kabilis po ngayon na maka-raise ng pamilya using your income. Ganon, as a jeepney driver, halimbawa. Tapos, yung sa school, pag nagpapasirox ka, tsikahin mo yung Xerox, yung nagbabantay doon yung gumagawa ng pag-photocopy. Yung mga ganong bagay, para sa akin mahalaga yon kasi kung minsan, nandun talaga nakukuha yung magagandang stories sa pakikipag-usap mo sa tao at pakikinig sa kanila. So, that, and samahan mo pa ng accuracy, attention to details, being able to write well, tsaka fairness, sama-samahin mo lahat yan. Talagang you survive in this business and you make a name for yourself in this business.
And what is your personal practices being journalist po? Yung personal niya naman po, yung parang unique po sa iba.
Okay. Siguro, yung style ko, I cannot claim that it's unique, but my style is when I handle interviews, I don't present myself as someone na very strong yung personality or intimidating. Di ba yung iba, makita nyo naman yung ibang mga yung mga sikat dyan. Parang ang pag-present nila sa sarili nila, parang matakot ka sa akin. Parang ganon. And all that. Hindi ako ganon. Ibang style. Parang style ko is that, para sa akin kasi I can get the story and get the job well by being nice, being myself. Parang ganon. Hindi ako yung parang kung sino. Hindi ako ganon. Parang gusto ko lang yung parang sarili ko lang. Parang natural lang. Kung kaya ko naman kunin yung storya sa isang maganda, magalang, respectful na paraan, ganun ang gagawin ko. But of course, in this business, there are situations that call for you to be aggressive. Inilalabas ko yun sa tamang pagkakataon. Parang ganon. Especially kung, kasi I always love covering news events na may danger. Parang ganon. Parang gustong-gusto ko na nagko-cover ako sa Mindanao. Gusto ko nagko-cover ako ng war zone. Gusto ko na nag-i-interview ako ng mga, sabihin na nating mga terorista, mga ganon. I've done that and it's one of the most memorable coverage of my career. Parang ganon. Nag-cover ako sa Abu Sayyaf, na-interview ko sila, pumunta ako doon sa bundok. Nag-cover ako ng mga nagbabarilan dyan sa likod, na pagsak yung bomba sa tabi ko. It's those coverage are important to me. Parang ganon. Hindi ko sinasabi nag-enjoy ako, but it's really very memorable to me and I always volunteer kung may ganong coverage. Like last year, merong Zamboanga siege, diba? Nag-volunteer talaga ako nung gusto ko doon. Tapos itong Mamasapan, no, kung hindi lang conflict sa schedule ko, I wanted to volunteer also. Kaya lang nag-conflict na sa schedule ko. So, ito yung mga bagay na hindi naman pwedeng pa-sweet image ka pag nandun ka. Hindi pwede. Ito naman yung ilalabas mo na yung strong personality mo. Again, without being disrespectful, I get turned off by reporters who act like, I'm popular, tumabi kayo dyan, ayoko ng ganon. Parang nakaka-turn off yun para sa akin. So gusto ko lang, yung simple lang, at kaya mo naman kunin yung storya na wala kang inaaway or pinapagalan. Sorry, ang daldal ko. Okay, go.
Then, did you expect to be who you are today as a journalist?
Sorry?
Did you expect to be who you are today as a journalist?
Honestly, no. When I was a kid, parang, syempre, gusto ko, ano ba yung mga gusto ko nung bata pa ako? Gusto kong maging, iba-iba eh. Gusto kong maging singer, gusto kong maging artista, teatro, mga ganyan, no? Gusto kong maging Lea Salonga nung high school ako, mga ganon. Syempre, dahil wala naman akong talent, nakatulad dun sa kanila, yan. At na-discover ko nga yung love for writing, it's a good avenue for me, no? Parang gano'n. Pero looking back, when I was in high school, when I discovered my love for writing, all I wanted was to be a columnist. Parang naisip ko nun, okay to parang you're being paid by writing your opinion, diba? Parang nag-express ka lang ng opinion mo, then sinulat mo, then babayaran ka para doon. Parang yun ang naisip ko nung high school ako. Okay yun gusto kong maging columnist. Then, over the years, doon na. Unti-unti na. And talagang looking back, siguro, from nung nasa high school ako, I never imagined na magiging reporter talaga ako for TV. Parang gano'n. Although, ina-admire ko na noon si Jessica Soho tsaka si Tina Monson Palma, pero hindi talaga visualizing myself na nasa TV ako, kundi parang gusto ko yung ginagawa nila. So yun, malayong malayo.
Next question is, out of your many successful documentaries, which one was the most memorable and challenging?
Sa documentary naman, ang dami Parang, laging, ito, borrowed from Howie Severino Parang, bawat documentary daw, para kang magulang na nanganak, no? Kasi parang, pinaghirapan yun So, parang lahat sila maganda, lahat sila special sa'yo in a certain way. Pero siguro, top of mind would be the life-changing stories talaga. Yung parang na-feel ko talaga na nagbago yung buhay ng mga taong in-interview ko. And that would be, siguro, marami-rami din yan, pero ang best example ko would be the documentary Kubling Yaman ng Kamahuan. It's about high school graduates na nasa top 10 ng klase nila, pero hindi sila makakapag-aral ng college dahil walang pera yung family. Very poor sila. Parang gano'n. Alam mo, after it was shown, pinag-aral sila ng mga viewers ng Eyewitness. Siyempre, a little bit, tumutulong din ako pag medyo kinakapos, kinukulang, gano'n. And nakita ko talaga pagbabago sa buhay nila. And in fact, they're graduating college this year. So proud na proud ako sa kanila. And they were able to maintain their grades. Maaaring hindi na sila top 10, pero okay sila, magaganda yung grades sila. I'm so proud of them. Aside from that, meron pang ibang ganon na hanggang ngayon nag-aaral yung mga bata dahil pinag-aaral sila ng mga viewers namin. So it means a lot to me. Pero pamilya, yung Kalam, it's a documentary also, Kalam. It's about a family na masipag pero walang makain dahil kahit anong sipag nila, 100 lang ang kinikita nila a day, tapos malaking pamilya sila. So, ano nangyari? It mobilized, parang it sort of, parang was given attention to by the government. So, nalagay sila sa Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program. Hindi na sila nagugutom. So, yung ganon mga bagay.
And next question is, do you have any issue or topic in mind you would like to cover?
Para sa eyewitness, I always say that I would like to be able to, kasi parang sa tagal ng eyewitness sa TV, parang lahat halos ng topic na gawa na. But I want to still be able to present stories that haven't been seen on TV. Ganon. So siguro, sabi ko nga, hanap tayo ng uncharted territories. Yung mga lugar na hindi pa talaga napupuntahan, sana mapuntahan natin at maihatid natin sa tao. Last year, I was proud to say na parang we have a documentary called Malampaya last year. Yun yung first ever na may nakatungtong doon na national media sa Malampaya. It's a gas platform in Palawan. First yun, nakita sa TV because of eyewitness. So parang ganon. Gusto ko yung may maipipresent pa kami sa tao na ngayon nyo lang nakita sa TV. Ano ba yon? Naisip ko nga, gusto ko mapasok yung inner sanctum of the Vatican maybe. Yung mga I'm sure nakita na sa yung ibang portion nakita na sa Discovery or sa National Geographic, but parang I wish we could have an access dun sa mga talagang hindi accessible na portions of the Vatican, parang ganon. I'd like to be able to enter Mecca and bring to you bakit yung mga Muslims na Pilipino nagbebenta sila ng bahay, ng kalabaw, ng lupain para makarating lang sa Mecca. Gusto kong ipakita anong meron sa Mecca sa loob. Pero you have to be a Muslim to enter. So ito yung mga gusto kong maipakita sa public sana na hindi nakikita ordinarily sa national TV.
And then, do you have anything to improve or develop in your skills as a journalist?
It's never ending sa totoo lang. For example, as a journalist, nagbabago yung technology, no? For example, we're into social media now. Siguro 5 years ago, hindi pa masyadong i-encourage na mag-Facebook, mag-Twitter, mag-Instagram yung mga reporters. Pero ngayon, importante na siya. And it's also a source for news and information. Source of information. So, parang, kunya social media. Another is, parang ngayon, kailangan mag-train ka sa kung ano-anong gadget. Like, for example, if you must know how to use the camera. Para kung ano man, the cameraman is not available, ikaw na mismo yung mag-shoot. And then after mo mag-shoot, kailangan marunong ka rin mag-send ng video para makarating siya sa office. Parang gano'n. So, tinrain din kami doon na parang pagkatapos mo mag-shoot, kailangan yung video mo mapadala mo. So, kailangan lagi ka nag-i-improve technology-wise. And also, hindi ka pwedeng magmalaki bilang reporter na alam ko na lahat yan, na-cover ko na yan. Hindi eh. Talagang laging, there's always something new to learn. Alam mo yung ganon. Kaya ako parang, hindi ako nagpapaka-complacent. I don't want to be, to be parang stagnant. I always want to improve myself. Parang ganon.
And third to the last question. What are your inspirations or motivation which made you successful po?
Siguro yung love for the craft itself. Parang ganon. As I told you, this is my dream job. Kasi kung hindi mo mahal yung job mo, hindi ka tatagal dito sa pagiging reporter. So, kailangan mahal mo talaga siya. Kailangan tanggapin mo siya ng buong buo. And so, because this is my dream job, I really enjoy it. Pero mo, since 1994, I've been a reporter. I've covered so many news stories already. Pero I'm not tired of it. Di pa ako nagsasawa. I'm not done yet. In short, parang ganon. So, yun. Ano pa ba? Ano yung sabi mo?
Yan, inspiration and motivation.
Ayun, inspiration yun. Tsaka siguro, yun na rin being able to, pag nararamdaman mo na you were able to make a story na mahirap ipaliwanag, pero naipaliwanag mo sa tao,